friend is one that knows you as you are, understands where you have been, accepts what you have become, and still gently allows you to grow. While that quote from William Shakespeare broadly explains what a true friend is like, studies from recent decades have shown that we as humans are impacted by our inner circle, mostly our friends, far more than we would have ever imagined. We like to think that we always make decisions logically from the analysis of any particular situation. However, this is far from the truth. The study of psychology has proved to us that most of the decisions we make in our day-to-day lives are driven by emotion, how we feel during a decision-making moment. The study of psychology has also proved to us that we, whether we are conscious of it or not, become who we surround ourselves with. If you metaphorically went outside of your body and analyzed your personality, meaning every personality trait you possess, I guarantee that if you did the same thing with everyone that you surround yourself with, you would be a statistical average of them across many, many traits. We call our personality our self. However, we are really a reflected average of everyone we are around. This may blow your mind. If you think about the 5 closest people to you, you'll probably find that most of, if not all of the following are true. You make an average amount of money compared to them. You talk an average amount compared to them. Your self-esteem is the average of theirs. You exercise the average amount that they do per week. You weigh the average weight of them. You work the average amount of hours as they do, and on and on and on. This is great if you choose to be around the right people. And what's even more impactful to realize is that not only are you a reflected average of everyone that you surround yourself with, but you also experience the effects, outcomes, and results of everyone you are around as well. This is very empowering information to know, as it goes to show that you can literally reinvent yourself, and quite passively too. It's all about the people you surround yourself with. But by and large, who should you surround yourself with? While William Shakespeare's quote at the beginning of this video explains what a true friend looks like, when we ask the question, who should I be surrounding myself with, there's no one better to ask than Jordan Peterson, an experienced clinical psychologist and professor of psychology at the University of Toronto. In one of Jordan's lectures, he says, "Try to surround yourself with people who are facilitating your development." You know you're surrounding yourself with the right people if you can tell them bad things and they'll listen. And I mean truly listen. They'll provide you with comfort before analysis if needed. They won't immediately jump to figuring out what you did wrong or telling you how they would have done something differently and how they don't understand why you did what you did. We've all talked to that type of person before. They won't tell you about how something bad happened to them the other day, or the worst thing would be if something bad happened to their friend the other day. You know you're surrounding yourself with the right people if you can tell them good news and they'll praise you and help you celebrate. They won't tell you about how some good thing happened to them 5 years ago to demean you or to one-up you. They're truly happy for your success. Oftentimes, people have friends that are weighing them down and they don't even know it. If you look at people who have rags to riches stories, for example, and I've looked at a lot of them, I've not once seen someone who has the same friends now as they did when they were broke. Oftentimes, they even mention how important it was to change up their inner circle. Metaphorically, they took their life just like a mechanic would with a broken car and pulled out the tools to fix it. I'm using wealth for this example. However, this goes for any improvement you want to make in your life. Imagine how much potential you actually have. So many outside factors can get in the way of your ideal vision for your life. Yes. However, you largely have control of those factors. You have the power to define yourself. So the real question is, who do you want to be?